Okay, what is age-appropriate skills? 5 to 12. We break this up so that from 5 to 12, can they follow simple checklists? So when you say, I need you to go brush your teeth and put your pajamas on, can they do that? It doesn't need to be a physical checklist, but can they follow 2-step directions? Can they organize and sequence stories? This is a big span because at the age of 5, you're learning to read. Okay, so our friends that are dyslexic, they're learning to read. By the age of about 8 or 9, they're now starting to need to read to learn, right? And by the time they're 12, if they're not reading at a sufficient confident level, they're missing a lot of content. So this is that part of executive function, that planning and prioritizing. It's that planning and prioritizing in your brain, not necessarily on paper or organizing. Are they able to follow a planned set of steps? Can they follow direction? Can they do Legos, right? Legos is a planned, you do this and you do this, right? Or if you're working, cooking at home, can they look at a recipe and say, oh, mommy or daddy, you got to do this, this, and this? By the age of 10, I would think that some of those Legos builders in the room or learning to draw or things like that, that they're able to do some of those things. Beginning to manage leisure time. Anybody have really littles in here? No, okay. Well, you remember them when they were very little, right? And they needed lots of your time, right? And you were like, okay, I'm just going to go to the bathroom alone for just a few minutes, right? And you sit in there just for an extra few minutes, so they're not like, right? And then you open the door and they're standing right there. You're like, yeah, okay, right, we're on. So are they able to sit and manage their time alone? And if they're not, how come? Because they should be able to have that independent time and feel okay being alone with themselves. Following rules and social norms, do they know right from wrong? By the age of 5 and they're going off to kindergarten, they're still learning some of those things, but some of those preschool times, those are really looking at what are those social rules? Being a good friend, right? You guys will have access to some of these during time, kind of knowing the sense of time, like, oh, is it almost time for bed, or do I need to get ready for school, right? Like, sense of time starts to develop on like what it looks like. Oh, I think I made too much information tonight. Teenagers may engage in self-talk to help them manage. So when you get to be a teenager, can you talk yourself? Can you really think like, oh, my friend was a pain in the butt today, but yeah, all right, we're good, right? Can you walk through some of those things? Can they also seek out help from you, saying to like, hey, Mom, I had a really hard day today. I just need to talk to you about this, right? Versus stuffing all of those emotions. And are they able to complete tasks and maybe not sit, but are they able to complete a task for almost an hour, right? Because we're thinking about this time, high school classes range from 45 minutes to 90 minutes. So can they sit and engage in that time? I don't know about you, but I have a very hard time sitting for 90 minutes. So that might be one of my executive functioning skills that I need to work on. Follows in the complex school schedule. I have some kiddos where I don't even know how they end up understanding the schedule that they need. Like the high school schedule, blue, white, gold. You might see me for 3 days and then you don't see me. Like, oh, we had a snow day, so now the schedule flips around. That is complicated. It's not just like you come to school and here's your classes. So that's a very important skill to have. And I see why they do it, because as you get into the bigger corporate world, schedules are moving all the time. You need to move things. So it is a life skill.
Hi, this is Jessica, and I would like to thank you for watching. I do hope you found it helpful to your life situation. If you ever wish to talk about our wild programs, please reach out by contacting me through my email address or our contact form on our website. I do hope you are having a wonderful day.